been prospecting, sending messages, and in return getting no response, people telling you no, or even getting angry with you? I totally get it. You're wasting a whole bunch of time and your business is not going forward. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a simple social media system that you can operate in a way that prospects come to you. Hi, my name is Anna Stropnik and I help network marketers grow their business online using attraction marketing so they can attract their ideal prospects to them and they don't have to chase or beg any of the friends or family or strangers to join them and look at their business and instead create a lifestyle that they love. Consider subscribing to this channel because every single week I share a new episode helping you move your business forward. And I also have a free digital recruiting bootcamp somewhere around this video. You're gonna find the link and you'll be able to sign up absolutely free. What we're gonna be talking about is what I call a passive prospecting system. You're not going to be actively reaching out to people and getting all of those rejections. Instead, I will show you exactly what you need to do on your social media profiles. So every time the prospects are the ones raising their hands and they're coming, being attracted to you and interested in what you have. Step number one, you are going to clean up your profile. First, let's start with the profile photo. It has to be a picture of you. We love your dogs, we love your cats, and your family, but that space for the profile picture, it has to be a picture of just you. That's how people recognize you and they want to connect with you, and keep it very uniform for all of your social media profiles. I don't often change my profile picture. In fact, I don't know when was the last time I changed it, because it is something that people recognize you with. As soon as you change a photo and people don't know you that well, they will be like confused and they're like, oh, is that her? So you don't have to have them wonder about that. Just have one picture and that's it. Another thing that you would want to clean up is your posts. If you've been posting a lot about your company, about your products, naming the company, naming the products, you want to clean that up. The reason for that is it's not attractive if they can already see and go to the University of Google and find out what is it that you're doing, which company you're in, what products you sell. They will see all the bad reviews and everything that almost every company has, and they will never come to you and they will make up their mind, oh, I'm not buying that, I'm not joining that, before they even talk to you. So if you want to create a traction marketing system, it's very important that you do not publicly talk about your company or your products. You don't have to go very far in the history. All you need to do is clean up the 5 last posts that they're okay, and going forward you're going to be posting value. You're not going to be posting spammy posts anymore if you've been doing so. Number 2, you gotta define your target market. Target market is people who you're going to be promoting to. In attraction marketing, we don't want to be promoting to everyone. Not everyone is a prospect, but we want to be very specific on what are your problems solving, and you want to create an audience that is likely looking for what you have. They're looking to solve those problems. So take time on this. Be very specific on who this audience is. It has to be narrow, but not too narrow. You're just thinking, okay, I'm gonna have that niche down to maybe 1 million people, and then you're going to be joining different interest groups, following gurus that are in that specific target market. If you are part of my Lead Attraction Pro Facebook group, in there under guides, I have the training to show you exactly how to identify your target market. This is really important because you're always going to go back to this training when you're creating content, and later on that is going to be your base. So this is really important step to do. Number 3, you're going to start connecting with people who are in your target market. I suggest making 10 different connections. I suggest making 10 new connections every single day. You can do more, you can do less. Just think about what can you be consistent with. I think 10 is a good number. It will help to move your business forward faster. But if you absolutely cannot do 10, then do 5, do 3, but do it every day. So where are you gonna find these people? We already said you're gonna be joining groups, you're gonna be following gurus that are in that specific target market. and you're going to be connecting with people who are commenting, who are part of these groups, who are asking questions. You're going to be posting value, interacting in these Facebook groups, following gurus, answering in the comments, but not posting your links or your company, just engaging with these people. And from there, you will see who fits your target market the best, and you will find 10 people to connect with and send them a friend request. So we want to expand actively our network as soon as possible. We are only growing our audience. We are not going to pitch these people our business or our products in the future. We never do that as a traction marketer. So you think of it, you're making new friends, you're expanding your audience. You want to have as many eyeballs in front of what you have, and we're going to be doing that with posts, which I will share with you in a minute. Number 4, your content. What do you post? Now that you cannot post anything about your products, company, anything like you've been posting before, you're just wondering, how do people know about me? How they're gonna know about what I'm doing? So you're gonna be giving them little hints, but these are the type of posts that I would post every week. And what really helps, and this is what I teach my team, is to have your posting schedule. You decide what am I posting on Monday, what type of post, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, and the weekend. I do a mix of motivational posts, so that can be a quote. On every Tuesday I post a quote, I post something motivational. Then it can be educational. You definitely want to have something that is giving them value to your target market, anything that's talking about the problems that they have, not necessarily having a call to action, just educating them on how they can solve certain problems, maybe giving them some free tips. That needs to be part of your weekly schedule on what you post. So you're posting value, education, entertainment. Entertainment is always fun, and just expand on who you are, what your brand is going to be, what do you do for fun, any hobbies, anything like funny that happened. It can be really silly, what just happened with your kids or your pets, but post a little bit about that every single week. Then post a lifestyle post. Lifestyles are really awesome. Where you're going, where you're eating, what you're cooking, how does your life look behind the scenes? Because people are really hooked on reality shows, and we want to show them a little bit of what's going on behind the scenes. Who is this person that I'm following? Besides the business that they're in, what else are their interests? So post that every single week. I usually post my lifestyle posts on the weekends when I'm doing something with kids. I share what we did. It can be something simple, just hanging out at the pool or going to the park or hanging out with friends, anything like that. That is gonna be your lifestyle post. Then what I like to do is I like to post engaging posts. You gotta have one day when you're posting engaging posts. For me, that's Thursday, and I post something funny. I found that funny posts go a long way. People share them. And what happens when somebody shares your post, it gets in front of more people. It gets in front of their friends and then their friends. And when you get 5-10 shares, all of a sudden you're expanding that audience that your content is being seen by. Have those type of posts. Mix in live videos, mix in reels. Reels are really great because reels have higher reach than any other content on Instagram or Facebook, because it's getting shown to people who don't know you, and from there they can be attracted to you, see your profile, and become your followers or your friends. Definitely mix those short form videos within, because other than sharing, there's no other piece of content that gets seen by such a huge audience, like open audience. You want that. That's why it's important to post reels. Then you want to post curiosity type posts as well, which is not telling them what is it that you're doing, but just making them curious. Oh, she's doing something, I gotta find out. Likely people will start messaging you, or when you reach out to them to say happy birthday, they're like, oh, what was that thing you were talking about? So they will start coming to you. Make that inside of your posting schedule that you're posting curiosity as well. And when you have a posting schedule, what you're posting each day, it's easy then to plan your content for a month ahead. If you know that you're posting, let's say, motivational post every Monday, you can then create 4 motivational posts, have them somewhere in your files or pre-schedule them however you want to do it, and you have them for the whole month. The same goes with the curiosity post, the same goes with entertaining post, but lifestyle is as you go, you're just posting that. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be something that you're currently doing. You're like, oh, my weekends are so boring, I'm not really doing anything. You can post a memory. Just take pictures from the memory and repost them. This was such a great time, and just explain to them what you did and how you want to go there again. And that's it. It doesn't have to be current. You don't have to be taking vacations every single day, but look through your memories. If you were going somewhere like 3, 5, 6 years ago, then you can repost those. Number 5, now you want to be engaging with people who you're connecting with. You want to spend 20 minutes every single day going through their content. So go on the timeline with people who you connected and go like, comment, and share on their timelines. This is super important because more you're engaging with your ideal prospects, more of your posts they're going to be seeing. So now your posts are going to be getting that engagement that you're looking for. I started there as well. You start with like 2-3 people liking your post. It's probably your mom, your best friend that you told them to, and somebody else random. And it takes time to start building that engagement, but this is the fastest way to build your engagement on your post, to get eyeballs on every content that you post. And that is by going and engaging, actively engaging, making meaningful comments, having conversations on their timelines. Spend 20 minutes every day doing this. And number 6, this is where attraction happens. You want to create a post that is a more info post where your prospects are going to be asking you for more info. And it's a very simple structure of this post. You're going to start with the problem, that you found the solution, benefit, and call to action. Let me give you an example. I used to suffer from terrible headaches, and I found the solution that now I no longer have to be sitting in a dark room waiting for it to pass or just feeling horrible. Instead, I can now enjoy my life, and I've been headache free for a year. So this is a type of post that you want to create. And then what a call to action would be, you can say, hey, if you're curious on what I found, I'm happy to share, just ask. And then you will start seeing people making those comments. I want more information. I have headaches. What did you do? You didn't say what the name of the product. You just said you found something, you started, and this was the result. And then you just ask them very gently, just ask me. They know where to ask you. They will either DM you, they will comment below, or they will, like when they see you next time, they will ask you. They know how to get in touch with you. So you don't have to post those like call to actions that are so obvious. A comment below or send me a DM. No, don't do that, because that is not going to get you engagement. And then what you can do with these posts later on, especially if you're using your Facebook page, a business page, you can add some ad dollars to make that post seen by a larger audience that is in your target market, and you will have tons of people just asking for more information, and this is where the magic happens. Now you have people raising their hands, and they are your true leads. They're interested prospects. These are the people you want to reach out to because they asked for the information first. So you see how that all plays together. It's important to stay consistent, to follow all of these steps, and you will see your business is going to completely change. And this is how I've been passively attracting 10 or more leads to me every single day. And I share more. If you'd like to know this strategy in depth and implement it in your business right now, then go through Digital Recruiting Bootcamp. In there, you will learn exact strategy that I'm using, and you will get all the help that you need. I'm looking forward to hear what your results are with this. My question for you is, what has been your experience with prospecting on social media? Post it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing so you never miss an episode like this, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.